Now you must be very... Excited?
I am excited.
Now you...
We're rolling. We're rolling. Good to go.
Sure. Wait, why don't we make it cute? Follow me. This is John Jurek. He's the director of photography. He paints with light. Why don't I go here?
Shouldn't I be sat where you are?
Oh, no.
Careful with her. She's going to extract a confession out of you. She's very persuasive.
You're lucky I can't reach you through this grill.
How is filming going?
I'm really getting into the character. I think Temptress is a job I can get behind.
How have the Italians been treated? Okay, cut for a second, Mike. I guess we want to clear this area.
We're spoiling our fun.
You look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what? Hi, Marissa. How are you? Thank you. Now you must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now, we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie, Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out and saw, how many was it? 10,000?
Oh, I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling, and I liked the theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there is a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe.
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture's out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah. And now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You're smarter than you look. I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Magic indeed. Can you talk about what happened with your previous movie?
Yeah, I'm sure everyone here has read about this or heard the gossip. I was making a movie in New York.
Your first as director?
Yes. At the time, I'd done quite a bit of work as a director of photography. This was my first. It would have been a superb movie. There was an accident on set, and an actor, Carl Greenwood, was unfortunately injured and later died. After that, we felt it was in everyone's best interest that we stop the movie. We decided not to finish.
And this movie also starred Marissa Marcel, and I gather it put a stop to her career. They say she's become a recluse.
I don't want to speak for Marissa, but I think recluse may be inaccurate. Because she didn't choose the court celebrity, I just think that makes her normal. I don't really think she disappeared or anything. She just chose a different life.
Have you met with Marissa since that movie?
I have not.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a commercial here, and when we come back, we will have some amazing new music.
Recipe for the bar for the next hour. It is rare that I'm this generous. So please, have a drink and toast to our new friends. To movies. To movies! Cheers.
My mother's ghost told me I would die tonight.
Solution of your grief. Your mother is in a better world now.
You all think me mad. Grief assaults my heart, not my senses.
Wait.
What, brother?
Nothing. Sorry. Tired.
You say the ghost is my imagination, but your nervousness betrays you. I grow tired. Would you stay here and watch over me? No specter would dare show itself to a holy man.
It would be improper for me to remain here as you sleep.
Perhaps wait outside. I have a premonition.
Line?
I would speak with Flora.
I would speak with Flora. Good night.
Cat, going straight again.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
exterior, Jacinta's house, the door into Avara and Antonio's home. Ambrosio steps through the door, his face concealed by a cloak. The door opens. Antonio stands there.
Father,
He removes his hood.
is it possible? You've broken your vow to soften my mother's agonies.
I was moved by your devotion to your mother, and by how attentive you are to my sermons. Is your mother awake?
Yes. Come in.
He enters. Interior, Jacinta's house. Avara's room. Ambrosio and Antonia enter. Avara lies on her bed. He's weak.
Mother, your confessor is here.
Father Ambrosio.
It is him.
Thank you, Antonia. You may leave. I will minister to your mother's soul.
Of course.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Interior, Jacinta's house. Corridor. Antonia shuts the door behind her. She's thrilled to have Ambrosio in her house. Crosses herself, turns and bends down to look through the keyhole, eye to the keyhole, watches. Ambrosio's hands on face as he listens to Avara confess her sins. His gorgeous eyes are attentive and pure. Track 2, Interior, Jacinta's house, corridor. Antonio watches, and raptured. She starts when Ambrosio is finished, stands and quickly, silently walks to her door, opens it and enters her room.
Arthur, what's Ambrosio thinking here? This is his first time ever leaving the Abbey. Am I just following my libido? Am I intending to seduce Antonia?
Don't worry too much about that. Keep your face blank so the audience can project onto it. You are their vessel. They will see you looking, and then we will cut to what you're looking at. And through you, they will see. You will be looking for them, so use your eyes. Sophia, Marissa, your job is to be looked at. Let us try. Look at Antonia. Sweet innocence. Now look at Matilda. Pure carnality. You see, you will desire what the audience desires. The more you let them use you, the more brilliant they will think you're acting. You don't need to film this.
Frankie could be a woman's name or something else. A lot of people come and go in our crowd, but I don't remember a Santora.
What kind of people?
People who work in the arts. Painters, sculptors, models, murderers.
Minsky ever get into anything with anyone at the warehouse?
Minsky didn't come in that often. He looked down on us. I even told Franny to stop coming by. He took her under his wing when she was 17 and didn't want us expanding her horizons too much. Franny expanded her own horizons plenty. She was already painting before she met him.
Minsky Franny ever mention Frankie? Centaura?
I told you I never heard that name before. But everyone has more than one name. I wasn't born Holly Honey, you know. Frankie Santora sounds like a drag act or a gangster. Maybe you should try Club 88. Plenty of both there.
And cut.
The real Susie will be far worse. I'm just warming you up.
Cut.
Enjoy.
Cut to a little while later.
Heather sleeps. On the other side of the plane, the bodyguard reads a paperback thriller. And cut.
How was I?
You stole our hearts. She vanishes. Maria exits onto the street. We think it didn't work. Then the limo pulls up. Okay, let's break here. Okay, let's break. Hey,
What did I just take?
Just a little something. I already took one at the club.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina. When we get back to my apartment, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want you to do. And you're gonna do it for me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Good.
What?
What did I just take?
Candy.
Really? Hillary.
Action. Took a good bite out of that. Cut.
Tails? Scene 3D, take 2. Scene 42B, take 4.
Action. All right, I want you to run the whole movie in your head, beginning to end. Book is born. The memories are stronger. A waitress?
I'll take that. What are you reading?
Embezzlement and white-collar crime.
Oh, that's no fun.
They're the real criminals.
I guess I like a juicy murder.
Tell him I'm off duty. Somewhere I need to be.
Cut.
Check the gate, and that's a wrap for today.
Oh, that was so much fun. Fantastic to work with you, Mr. Greenwood.
You can call me Carl.
And go. They stuck these on all the patrol cars on 6th Street. It's not a good look.
They're trying to piss us off.
Well, it's working.
You like all this Sarge stuff, right? Minsky, too?
What does it have to do with anything? I was there following up her alibi.
You're saying her to avoid saying her name. She's under your skin already. Again.
I was there following up her alibi.
Look, if you want off this, you can. Walker can take primary.
It's clear the girl did. Franny, her alibi's crap. A bunch of junkie artists. They don't even know what week it is. His dick was chopped off. Of course it's the girlfriend.
I deliver deliver it to the lieutenant, but hit Goodman on Franny and girlfriend.
It's clear the girl did it. Franny, her alibi's crap. A bunch of junkie artists. They don't even know what week it is. His dick was chopped off. Of course it's the girlfriend.
No, it's my case. There's no evidence she did it.
But there's none that she did it.
All right, Goodman, regain composure. Being calm is your superpower. You got this.
So I work the case. It's what I do. If you're done wasting my time, it's what I'd like to get back to.
This is a red ball. I had the mayor and his cultural commissioner chew my ear off. Don't screw me on this one, Goodman.
I got his diary. The killer's in it, I'm sure. He was meticulous with names. There's a code in there, too. I haven't figured it out yet.
But you will. I see that in your eyes. And a Ruby?
Knock, knock. Can I borrow Detective Goodman?
Yeah, he's all yours. Ruby, who do you think off the artist?
Mr. Minsky?
Yeah.
His girlfriend?
Walker smiles at Goodman. And we cut.
Action.
Read it. They perverted you. She broke you, Carl. Got the lighter? It's the worst thing you've ever done.
Shit. I'll burn your fingers.
Guts. All right, let's go again. We got about 10 minutes of light left.
Okay.
Scene 63 off at take one.
They'll get this retiled. It's been a while.
Heather. Why are we holding on?
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
It wasn't an accident.
What was it?
Maria's death, it wasn't an accident.
You seem certain.
Oh, they're wrong.
How so?
Gary, she couldn't swim. I know, it seems crazy.
Honey, Maria could swim. She swam every morning here. She swam in the splash video last week. What are you talking about? I know what's happening.
What?
There are 5 stages to grief. You are in the first denial. Listen, I am sorry I was callous earlier. None of us want Maria to be gone. We're all processing. Except for Mark. That's on him.
Mark what?
He moved in with his personal trainer. You know, they had that thing.
I did not know that.
Oh. Thought I told you. I would tell you to keep the secret, but I guess...
You said I could pick something?
Huh?
From the house, you said I could take anything?
Oh, yeah. Anything at all, as long as it's under $2,500. Just find the estate rep before you go, so sign it out. Listen, I gotta show these guys the garden. You gonna be okay in there on your own?
I think so.
Listen, take care, sweetheart, okay? Let's do lunch next month.
Cut. Larry, let's go again. More fatherly this time. Patronize me.
Sure.
I just wish he would quit it with a stupid birthday party. $10 million isn't stupid. It's a lot of money. I know. And that Andrew Hessenberg guy actually seems kind of cool. I looked him up on the web. He's friends with George Clooney. I'm sure he's great. It's the principle. They think they own me. I mean, what's next? Shopping malls? Cruise ships? The money's nothing. It's not nothing to me. What? $10 million? It's a lot of money for someone like me. The girl who just served us, everyone else in this cafe. I'd swap places with that server right now if I could. I used to wait tables. I was happier then. It's not easy, like, wanting something, and then you get it, and where do you go? Never gonna sell as many records as last year. Who am I doing this for? I wanted to be a singer, and now I'm a fucking CEO. When was the last time I enjoyed singing? It's not that bad. You wanna be me? That's not how this works. Why don't you do it? Party, you can have the 10 million. I couldn't. After what happened on the show, you've done this before. You sing a few songs, smile. You can keep the money, give it to charity, whatever you want. I'll get a weekend in peace, work in my studio. I couldn't. 10 million.
Right? Your eyes on Maria, even when you're walking away. Want to be your top while walking backwards?
Who owns your movies when you die? Studios?
Except for this one, we are fully funding this one ourselves.
Let's do lunch next month.
Cut. Larry, let's go again. More fatherly this time. Patronize me. Go.
Eyes on Maria. It wasn't an accident. Cut. Bring the billboard back up and we'll go again.
Reset the billboard.
So we pull out, see the memorial, see the few kids left, this big pile of flowers, teddy bears, handwritten signs. In we come. You see, it's Maria.
She stands.
Why does she kneel?
She's a ghost at her own funeral.
Is she ready to acknowledge this death? Or must she still keep distance?
I decide later. I think now I'm processing. First Heather.
First the child, then she can heal the adult.
So we stand.
Then leave. Around the corner and cut. Keep it very nice. Keep your distance. Very respectful.
Shoot, I forgot my key.
Here, I'll swipe you.
You have a key to my room?
I have a key to all the rooms in my home.
I keep forgetting this isn't like the Four Seasons.
It's a little nicer than that.
It's a lot nicer.
Ding!
Well, thank you. Oh, right.
Elevator door closes. Cut. Let's move on. Terry, you get to show your true self.
Okay. Not enough of your photo.
Tell me what you did to her.
I just noticed. You look a lot like her. There's something weird going on.
Do you like that I look like her?
Take off your clothes.
Tell me what happened. She didn't die by accident.
She didn't do it. She was told. I didn't like that. Will you take off your clothes now?
You killed her?
Bitch!
Hey, I think we need to take a break. No. She gasps, scrambles around, reaches. The golden mic is still under the bed. Hand reaches in there, and Mike.
Did you kill her?
Why do you fucking care? No, I didn't kill her. My wife did. She put you up to this, didn't she? She's a clever one. Normally she has her boys do her dirty work. Sending you is a novel twist. Never thought she'd hurt me, though.
Where is she? Where is she right now?
She's probably up on the roof, swimming in the pool where she killed that bitch Maria. Okay, I'll give you anything you want.
You can't give me what I want.
You take the key card out of my pocket, and then you're good.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew Hessenberg. I saw you on TV.
Ah, yes. Like to avoid the spotlight, but shit happens.
On TV, they said you had the most expensive residence in all of New York.
That's right.
Can I see it?
Are you a prostitute?
No. I just get turned on by money and power. Party time.
What did I just say?
Just a little something. I already took one at the club.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina. When we get back to my apartment, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want you to do. And you're gonna do it for me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Good.
Go ahead.
What did I just take?
Candy.
Really?
Thank you.
Now let's get this party started.
Let's go again. We clear the fucking room. Tears
I had a lot to drink too tonight, but I just couldn't get enough. You're fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Stop saying that.
What?
Stop thanking me. You're acting like you're lucky to be here, like you haven't worked hard to get exactly where you're standing. But it's no accident. You're incredibly talented.
Well, I guess you could say I've worked hard and I've gotten lucky.
Shut up. Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that you don't think for a second that you don't deserve this. You're perfection.
I'm not.
Hold this.
Hey.
Relax.
Hey, wait. Stop it! Crap, I'm sorry. Let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
I paid you $10 million for one night. Am I wrong?
No,
Sorry,
you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. What does a $10 million night look like? Doesn't finish with a polite nod at the door. I want to feel like you appreciate it. I want you to be grateful. Understood?
I don't know. I want to leave now.
You can't. Okay, we're just getting started.
Mike goes under the bed.
You're making a mess out of your party dress. Let's get you out of that thing.
Into the bathroom.
Oh, you're calling the wrong number. Shit. Okay.
Come out. Come out.
Cut to Maria. She's in the bath with a face mask, ignores the phone, talks to the cat.
Heather can't come to the phone right now. She's busy relaxing like a normal person. Beep. I know, babe. I know. I'll call them back when I'm done.
Cat screeches as pre-lap.
I'm gonna wait out here all night. It's my birthday. Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Bitch.
Cut.
Jesus. Good work.
Walk out like you own everything.
Shall I go again?
Yes, keep rolling. Great. JFK.
Well, I must say, I can now retire from private enterprise after having had happy birthdays sung to me in such a sweet and wholesome way. Thank you so much, Maria. You're an absolute angel. Now, I know it's my birthday, but I like to give you a gift.
Whoops. When you look at that microphone, I hope you think of me and all of us here tonight. You're worth your weight in gold.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Hessenberg, thank you.
Now let's get this party started.